The View audience applauds as Joy Behar says Democrats need to lie to get into office. Hello and welcome to TST. If you are new to the channel, tap on the subscription button and press the notification bell so you can receive authentic news that you can rely on daily. For Democrats, honesty isn't the best policy after all. The news from Friday that former Texas Representative Robert Beto O'Rourke had dropped his doomed bid for the Democratic presidential nomination added one refreshing element to the usual cackling on the ABC talk show The View on Monday. It got the shrewish Joy Behar to blurt out an unexpected truth. Democrats need to lie about their goals if they ever expect to get elected. To Behar, O'Rourke's problem was not his vow to confiscate weapons. That, hell yes, we're coming for your AR-15s. It was that he was stupid enough to be honest with the American people about wanting to wipe out one of the rights guaranteed by the US Constitution. And the worst part was, our audience applauded. The admission came when the panel was discussing what was left of the Democratic field over O'Rourke's pained departure. Resident conservative voice Meghan McCain called O'Rourke's end a cautionary tale for Democrats who let the adulation of the base go to their heads. Beto, when my husband told me he got out of the race, I think he's actually like a beta test for why going so national and being beloved by the media is always dangerous. He raised $80 million and President Barack Obama was drawing comparisons to him. McCain said, he did a lot of battleground culture war, and he ran as the most left, most woke candidate. And look where he ended up. And that's when Behar chimed in. They should not tell everything they're going to do, she said. If you are going to take people's guns away, wait until you get elected and then take them away. Don't tell them ahead of time. There's no denying there's more than a kernel of truth to what Behar said. Getting elected by twisting the truth isn't exactly new to anyone in politics, regardless of party. But in 21st century America, with a biased mainstream media that no longer even pretends to cover politics fairly, Democrats have raised or lowered dishonesty to a new level. The last two presidents are probably better known for their lies than any truths they might have told, assuming for the sake of argument that they did tell one or two truths. Bill Clinton's "I did not have sex with that woman" and Obama's "if you like your doctor, you can keep your doctor" are practically legends of lying in American politics. But what Behar was encouraging was worse than either of those whoopers. She was talking about infringing on a constitutional right, but deliberately dissembling about it in advance. And social media users noticed. The Democratic Party has never been a stranger to liars, of course. But in the Trump years, the party has disgraced itself in ways that would have been unimaginable only a few years ago. The Alice in Wonderland ugliness of Supreme Court Justice Brett Kavanaugh's confirmation hearings, an endless carnival of lies consciously propagated by the mainstream media, won't be forgotten. The lengthy, expensive, fruitless Russia collusion hoax, and now the utterly baseless impeachment inquiry, a kangaroo court under the leadership of congenital liar and House Intelligence Committee Chairman Adam Schiff, no less, are just more lessons for the American public at large. No one, not even Democrats, believes Democrats much anymore. The difference between supporters of the parties now is that liberals like Behar are perfectly willing to let the Democrats lie if it means they have a chance of seizing power. The empty-headed audience of The View might applaud the idea of lying politicians tromping all over constitutional rights, but the country is a good deal better than that. Every sane American, even those who might not be totally behind President Donald Trump, has a duty to stop the Democrats cold. And that's the truth. Let us know what you think in the comments down below. If you've liked this report, please share among friends and family. And don't forget to subscribe to Top Stories Today. Thank you for tuning in to TST. I'm David Ravine. See you in the next one.